So, here we go. Pick a number between 1 and 4. I'll wait till I've laid the cards out. Pause the video and concentrate on the cards. See which one draws your eye. Four cards, Spirit, please. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clockwise in that order. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, pause the video, sorry. First card, red flags flying in the wind. The signs are cautioning you. If you've just met somebody, take note of the way they treat people that can do nothing for them. Like cashiers, waitresses, people like that. If they treat them like dirt on the shoe, trust me, within a couple of years they'll be doing the same to you. So watch how they treat other people. It says a lot about who they are. Pay attention to the red flags. You are protected, but you need to seek professional advice. There may be two men in your life, an air sign or a water sign, or there could be unconditional love of the same man. Anything just started will pay off within 3 years. But don't hold on too tightly to people and try and control them or manipulate them, or the outcome of a situation, or the old way of doing things. Just be detached and love unconditionally. It will pay off. They should also treat you the same way. Somebody tries to control you, back away. They're not for you. Yeah, somebody is walking away. And somebody may have been juggling more than one person. But you can't do this alone anymore. You can't sit on the fence anymore. A decision needs to be made. There may be mood swings. Seek advice and go with the love. The hare is the animal totem, look it up. Rainbow Prince, how many times have we had that? Boxing Day is going to be interesting, and it is the 26th. So the Rainbow Prince is telling you that you need to address how committed you are to this path. Have you been giving yourself only as a means to control someone, what did I say? Or a situation? Or has somebody been doing that to you? His gentle advice is to practice giving fully of yourself unconditionally. Devote all your attention when you're with someone, so turn off your mobile phone, your laptop or your tablet, and be completely present in all areas of your life. When you do so, you will receive more than what you're trying to get by the way you're being now. The other warning is that you may be giving too much and not allowing yourself to be compensated. This may keep you in victim mode, always looking for what's unfair, and perhaps it's time to stop giving so much, detach yourself, and instead be willing to receive. It may not be comfortable, but you deserve it, so why not allow it? Don't chase people. Let yourself be vulnerable, and therein lies the great strength. If you have to chase it, it's not yours. That doesn't mean ignore people that you want. It just means you don't have to bend over backwards for people if it's love. Card 2. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, but we've learnt before, haven't we, that sometimes soulmates are here to slap you in the face and wake you up. You have many soulmates in your lives, not just love partners. But yes, this is one of them, and they're here for a reason. Yeah, self-esteem, possibly to build your self-esteem. There's an Aries and a Libra mentioned. But there's lack of self-esteem, possibly injuries to the face and head. There's one on the 4th or the 31st, living or past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Someone is not as successful as they used to be. Karma is being served. What goes around comes around. Justice will be served. It's rules the lines and the marital home, but it is somebody trying to control the situation and no longer can. Apologies are needed, and there may be someone taking action towards a new beginning, but justice needs to be seen to be served. Those born on the 4th, 31st, negative energy. Those born on the 11th, positive energy. Aries, negative, Libra, positive. So someone's self-esteem has taken a knock. There may be court issues, but an apology needs to be given or received. Yeah, this isn't over. You might think it is, but it isn't. There may have been a passing. Something ends, but this chapter's not over. So there is an ending, but it's not the end of the chapter just yet. There's more to come. There's one on the 21st, which is when the astrology gets very powerful. Living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. A passing, an ending, something ends. But this chapter isn't over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. You may have been stabbed in the back, or someone may have passed over. Yeah, you are what you give out. You receive what you give out. You are a reflection, so you have to be the best that you can be to attract what it is that you want. If you're not doing that, then ask yourself why you expect others to do it to you. The Lady of the Mirror is both ally and challenger, and asks you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events of your life. Yes, there are reasons why you do the things you do. She represents a powerful force of law of attraction and reminds you that what you are is what you attract. So if you haven't released the pain, you will find only damaged people coming towards you. This isn't to say that you need to blame yourself for inviting these transgressions. Certain events are fated and test our faith. But you must go within. The web woven through your life, your relationships, the opportunities, the desires, the seeming failures and successes. Observe how you responded to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar because you've been in this situation before in some way. Release all judgment on yourself and others and accept things exactly as they are with love. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honour every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? If not, why not? Do you love what you see in the mirror? If not, change it. And that's not just on the surface. Can you perceive your part in the reactions and motives behind the current inquiry? You will find your answers in a thorough and honest self-appraisal. And if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Card 3. There is an undeniable chemistry, but is it love? Strong magnetic attraction that you just can't seem to say no to. But is it love? Something from the past is haunting you. Something you walked away from. It's time to take action and to defend what's yours. Somebody's in denial and refusing to face things head on. You need to open that Pandora's box so that the chaos comes, and with it brings hope, healing and freedom. I was born on the 17th, living or past. If your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Aquarius energy, it rules groups and wider society. There's something's coming external that means you are going to have to defend yourself, and you may have to walk away from a situation. You maybe took action without thinking, and now you've got to defend yourself for it. Yeah, no communication, infatuations with outsiders, no movement forwards. Could have been a one-night stand, and now you're at a fork in the road, because what does that say about you? Someone wants to return home. They made a mistake. And it was a big one. They just couldn't say no. You have to decide if this is you or them, whether you begin again or take a new road, a new path. If you begin again, you can never ever talk of that or keep bringing it up. You have to begin again, draw a line in the sand and start from fresh, and it won't be easy. Yeah, you haven't got control of this, and it may end, but you've got to be prepared for that. If it's meant to be, it will weather the storm. If it's not, then at least you know. The Hour Master appears to let you know that if you continue on your present course, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. So it's better to walk away. You're being challenged now to take a look at the motives behind why you want to reach your goal at all. Is it just that you want to win? Is this a path of true destiny or the lure of fantasy and ego? Are you setting your intentions to win something away from someone else, or to get what you want, whether or not it's good for you? Remember also that life is not a competition, and the concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time will come. Be very clear that you're pointing in the right direction. Why would you want someone that chases someone else? Don't chase your arrow. If your intention is to find an easier, softer way or a shortcut to your goal, it's time to give that up, since this won't work in the long run. Don't be seduced by get rich quick or get it now ideas. This is the time to ask for the highest intentions to replace the old ones. Sometimes a new set of arrows and another target altogether are needed. Then you can never miss your mark. So this one may not be for you. And finally, you deserve love. You are lovable. It doesn't matter what anybody's ever told you, how they've put you down. You do deserve love. No doubt about it. You are lovable. Don't doubt yourself and don't doubt that love. It is there for you. You just got to be patient. Yeah, somebody's turned their back on you and not taking any action. Fire sign, male possibly, or it could be what once was a very passionate union. Now someone's shedding a skin and growing, and that means you're growing apart. No blame there. It's just you've nothing in common anymore. The snake is there's one 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February. She may be unaware of the fact that he's turned his back on this situation. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Lies, deceit and theft, and justice will be served. So Gemini energy rules the hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings, so issues there. And Libra energy, it's the loins and the marital home. Justice will be served. And number 11, and there's born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past. If your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The 11 is positive. So don't dim your light for someone else. You deserve to be loved. And if you're not being loved, then why are you there? Yeah, Spirit giving you the opportunity of a brand new beginning, a new home, a new business, a new life, perhaps a proposal. If you take it, you will have a new foundation and life, and it will pay off within a year. But this chapter is not over yet, so you have to make that decision of whether you're going to close this chapter or not. And again, like I said, the 21st of this month is going to be massively important in a negative way. Yeah, there is going to be a nasty shock. Number 35. Unpleasant news is arriving, an unexpected shock or an overall sense of powerlessness as the aspects you may experience when the Lady of the Lightning appears as your challenger. This is a time when you may be forced to make a change you don't want to make. The situation may suddenly turn in a different direction than you'd hoped it would. This is a sign of difficulty and unwanted surprises, but consider the idea of the thunderstorm and how beautiful and charged with electricity the world is after it passes. It will always pass, because that's the nature of the storm. Your difficulties will pass too, as that is the way of things as well. In the realm of the Lady of the Lightning, it's prudent to engage in the law of non-resistance. Relax and wait out the storm in the shelter of your faith and goodwill. Trust that all will be well, even if it doesn't seem like it in the moment. A wonderful new life has the opportunity to grow when the storm passes. The Lady of the Lightning would much prefer to be your ally anyway. So thanks for listening. Bye.